ask you something? Have you ever prayed for something and finally you have received it? And then just imagine how you felt about it. Maybe it's your first job which you are desperately looking forward, and you used to feel that if I got this job, then I'll be happy. And then you feel that this is a job which is so stressful. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. Now you have prayed for other things in life, like maybe a partner, maybe your kids, maybe your house, and you have got everything on the way, but forgot to appreciate it. And you feel all this become suddenly stressful. So, what is the real cause? Do you feel that we all are ungrateful? But I don't think, my dear. I feel that we stop appreciating what we have and start chasing the new things in our life. And that's exactly what happened to most of the women and other people. They keep chasing and receiving, but then still they are not happy. One of my clients was telling me another day that, ma'am, I have everything in my life. I'm working, I have a beautiful family, a home, beautiful home, but still I'm not happy. Have you ever thought about it? Why you are not happy? Is it the blessings which become the reason of your stress? Or is it something else? We train our mind to chase. We train our mind to attract. And when then finally we attract all this, then we feel that it is becoming very stressful. I tell you something, honestly, there is nothing wrong with you. I'd like to explain you. Have you seen Instagram reel? So, if you watch one travel reel, then your feed is suddenly filled up with all travel reels. If you watch one pet reel or dog reel, then your Instagram is suddenly flooded with all the pet reel. You know how it works? This is called algorithm. Similar way, our brain have algorithm which work in the similar way. Like when you focus on anything in particular, our brain started saying yes to that and wanted us to be in that comfort zone. So likewise, in the morning you wake up and you feel today is a very stressful day. I have so many things to complete. I have to rush to my daughter's or my son's school as well, and I have other things to in my platter as well. So what happened? Your brain started saying yes and started amplifying all the problems. If you have 5 problems, then brain is going to amplify to it 10x, because that is the function of the brain. So a simple thought is created and converted into a proof. Your brain start collecting the proof. If you're saying my life is stressful, I have so many things in my plateau, the brain will give you so many proof in the similar way that you started believing, yes, I have so much to do, I have so much to work, I have a very stressful day, all problems happened in my life only. Other people are so happy and so blessed and they're leading their life with grace. But this is not truth, my dear. The truth is, whatever you ask your brain is showing that on the platter. If you are giving one intention or a one thought that today is a stressful day or I am not happy in my life, your brain is going to amplify that. So now here is a question. If instead of asking what problem I have, if you start asking that how many beautiful things are there already existed in my life and I have never noticed, you can ask this question and your brain will start responding and noticing all the beautiful things surrounded by you. All the beautiful things you have already possessed, already have the blessings. So now I'm telling you, one of my clients came to me and said she had a good job, good career, good money and a good family, but still say मेरे लाइफ में कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है मैम. Is it true? Is it possible? Instead of consoling her, I just ask her a simple question. Can you appreciate 5 things in your life? Just think about it. Can't you appreciate 5 things in your life? The first thing is you're alive. And you will say, what is a big deal? Just see, just look around. How many people are struggling? How many people are suffering with their health problem? And you are healthy. You are alive. You are planning. You are doing everything in your life. Isn't that a blessing? Now, I am giving you this question. Today, before going to bed, just look around and think that do you have 5 things which you can appreciate? Just think about this. Maybe it seems simple, but this is a very important exercise of appreciation. So, if you start appreciating your life, it will grow and it will become better and better. Instead of complaining, this is a best way of leading your life. And once you start focusing on this beautiful aspect and the positive things in your life, your life is going to amplify everything in abundance, my dear. I think many of us are doing the same thing. Just look around and think about your life. The phone you are holding, the house you are living, the job you are having, the promotions you are having, the money you are earning. Somewhere, someone is praying for your life only. So just try to be grateful once you have only asked for it. And finally, once you got it, you have stopped praising it. We are such in the mode of chasing that we don't appreciate actually what we have earned. Just think about it. How you felt when you got your first job. But in our life, what happened? We keep on chasing and chasing, and our brain is programmed in such a manner that we are only chasing instead of appreciating. So now, let me simplify one thing. What do you understand by gratitude? Yes, gratitude means that saying thank you? No, my dear. Gratitude is a way of life. I am not saying to pretend your life when things are wrong, because we all are human. We will have ups and downs, but there's a way of leading a life, a way which is a permanent way, not imposing something or not pretending to be someone. So, here, what I mean by gratitude is that when you start appreciating everything from within, then you'll feel that your life started changing and it will become more and more peaceful and beautiful rather than a stressful situation. Gratitude doesn't ask you to forget your pain, or it doesn't say that you are not in pain. Maybe you are in the process of healing, but gratitude say when you start understanding, acknowledging, and accepting. So, I would like to say maybe now you are going through a rough page or rough situation in your life, but if you see and understand with deep gratitude, that particular situation is going to be easier to deal with. I'm not saying that gratitude will solve your problem, but gratitude will change the way you think, change the way how your brain take it. So today, before going to bed, just do one thing, simple thing. Don't scroll your Instagram. Don't do anything else. Just take a notebook and just write down 5 gratitude statements, which may be very simple. Maybe someone has appreciated you in your job, someone has complimented you, or someone has helped you, or maybe you have hugged your beautiful kids, or you have spent some good time with your partner. Anything. It don't need to be big enough to write it. Any simple thing, whatever you can appreciate. Just try this practice for next 7 days. You will understand that this is a new way of leading a life. And also, I'm going to say, when you start writing it every day, your brain will start appreciating more. Start looking into the positive aspect in your life more. And trust me, the biggest miracle in our life happened within us, not around us. So, today, before going to bed or maybe in the day, don't ask, what do you don't have? Why I don't have this? Just ask, what all I have it? And how can I appreciate it more? Once you start appreciating it, it will grow more and more. And trust me, this is the process. This is the power of our brain, power of our body and mind. And when your mind, body, and brain synchronize together, everything falls into place, my dear. So, the life will be more peaceful, more powerful, and more calmer. So, if you have any question, you can ask me and keep following for more and more beautiful video like this. And thank you so much for watching and share it with your friend who need this guidance. Take care.